All right, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Mike Lowy, KSM Trading 25 on Instagram. Today, we're going to go over our NVDA and SPY plays. Super easy. Could have won a lot heavier, but it's all right. Paul was speaking, and I think everything just filled what it needed to fill to potentially go higher. So let's get started. Let's get right into it. NVIDIA was the first play of the day, and it was absolutely gorgeous, right? So market opens, and we're above this resistance that we had, right? Pre-market opens above it, so I'm waiting to see because I know we're in the sell zone, so I'm not touching it in this area right here, right? I don't. That's a no zone. So we wait for it to break below that, break and close. However, that break and close went crazy. So this break and close went straight through both levels in 5 minutes. So with that being said, right, initially this would be a trim, but we broke right below the pre-market lows. So we know we could go full size on this retrace. So at 169.30, we entered. That's when I called it out. I said, NVIDIA puts here, stop loss 170, right? So pretty tight stop. And then straight down about halfway through, I keep them updated 10%, and then trimmed right here at 30%, and then boom, that's full TP. So full TP hit. And then I left runners. So then right here is when I said all out. But full TP is, for people with not the biggest accounts that are like just take profits, bro. There's no reason for you to hold, because if it does reverse, like I already took my profits, so it doesn't affect me. Um, but this was gorgeous trade caught from 169 to 165 on the videos. Huge. Like I said, sold most of it here at 167. And then this, I only had like a contract left. So it's not like I made anything crazy, but it's still a nice, extra $100 on the day. And then Spy was crazy. I wanted it. I really wanted it right after this candle happened, but I just still had to wait for my confirmation, man. I mean, could I have entered? Yeah. So, anyways, next 5 minute candle does that goes straight through the support. Technically, this is what I wanted for my entry, right? This level, the break of this level, and then to take it to 626, and that was TP. Well, we caught about half of it. So, at this point in time, we're at what, 850. I think, was I still in the 2 minute? Nah, because I would have entered right here. So I was on the 5 minute, and this whole candle had already happened. So I'm like, dang, this thing is moving, dude. So what I do is I zoom out for a little bit, right? Swing high to swing low. What we looking at? All right. So then I took these puts right off this our golden level, right, and took it right back down to 50. So it's not bad, right? We caught from 627.30 to 626.25. So about a dollar move, $10 on SPX. SPX was way better. I wanted SPX right. Where did I have it? This was the level from yesterday. Yeah. From 2 days ago. So if I was watching SPX, I probably would have just entered here and taken it down. So trimmed, full TP, which would have been so beautiful. Oh my God. Got a little bit of FOMO. Uh, Got a little bit of FOMO because it's been a little slow. I've been taking it light these past couple days, just because like news, everything just affects it, right? So yeah, other than those were the trades of the day. Meta, oh my gosh, slept on Meta. We knew that was happening. Um, 713 to 704 was gorgeous. That was actually on the watch list. Meta 711 to 704. So, a little extra confirmation for the guys, but below 711 to 704. So, watch list smacked. Let's see. 328 to 325. Let's see. Oh my goodness, Tesla. We still broke 328 and went to 325. That was a gorgeous one. And then above 328. What the heck? To 325. Jeez, to 333.5. Oh, below. Okay, above 330 to 333. I'm tripping. Sorry. And then SPY below 628 down to 626.5. Break 630, then all time highs, right? So even just on the watch list, you could have hit SPY, Meta, and Tesla. So all three on the watch list smacked today. That's what I do it for. So that's it, man. You want to learn more, you like the content, you got more questions, feel free to reach out, let me know. uh, like I said, we do this every day. I'm about to start calling it the cooking show because we be cooking. So it was a huge critical level that we bounced off of, so I'm curious to see what we do now. um, I have no desire to touch it unless we break back above this 629 630 level, and then we'll take it back to all-time highs. So we will see what happens there. And it's your boy Mike Lowry. We out.